Hi, welcome back. I'm Adam, and today I have a nice PPT game that I call the color game that you can use to review or to teach the colors. In a previous video, I taught you the shadow game. That's where we have the outline, the silhouette of an animal or an object, a vocabulary word that you've already taught them, and then the students guess what it is, and then you reveal what it is. This is a great way to just review vocabulary and have a bit of fun, although it does take a while to make. The color game is a bit similar to this. This time we have a white object, and the students try to guess what color the object is, and then it is revealed in the same way it's revealed what the color of the object is. So the object is white, the picture is white, and the students can guess. Here I've added the options red or blue. You don't have to have options. The students can just guess what the color is. So before we look at how to make this, let's just see it in the classroom and see the effect that it has. What color is it? Green. Green. What color is it? What color is it? Good. Green. Green. What color is it? Yellow. Okay, so we can see like the shadow game, it's a good way to get a whole class of 30, 40, 50 students to shout the vocabulary word, the key word, right? In this case, the color words. I want the students they see the apple, they shout the word red, and then the color is revealed, and they're shouting red, and they see the color, and the connection is made. And this is kind of how I teach. I introduce words, vocabulary, colors, and then I get them to review by saying the word again and again and again. And this is a way that, for my primary school classroom, this is a good way to get everyone to join in to shout the color together. So if you remember, with the shadow game, we had a folder of our clip art, and we had the image. We had two images for each animal, and one was the animal and one was the black the shadow image. For our color game, we're doing the same thing. We have two images, and one is with color and one is without color, the color taken out. As with the shadow game, the first thing we do is we go online, we find images, and we make a folder of our images. Now you can find, and just with the shadow game, we want to find simple images that don't have too many lines and too much things going on. Sometimes you can find a coloring page image where the image is actually already white. It's to print and color in for children. So you can find this kind of image and then add the color yourself, or you can find an image that already has color and take the color out. As with the shadow game, we need to make all our images PNGs. We need to make them transparent to take out the background. And as with the shadow game, if the image already has color, then all I'm going to do is fill it with white. And then save it again as a separate image. So I have two hearts. And again, if I have an image that's already white, I'm just going to choose a color and use the fill tool in paint.net. paint.net. So ultimately I have a folder of images where there's 2 of each image. One is color and one is not color. So we'll throw both images into the PPT. The colored one is on the bottom. The white image is on top. And of course, we'll use an animation to make the white image disappear, to reveal the color of the object to the children so that they can see what color it is. Usually I give the children some options to choose from, so at least they have a good chance of guessing, or they can visually see the colors that they have to choose from. And yeah, so I'm going to leave a link somewhere to this PPT. I put it on my Teachers Pay Teachers or somewhere. You can get the PPT if you don't want to make it yourself. It does take a lot of time. The PPT I have here has 130 slides, so it starts off random. You can see how it's arranged, gradually introducing. I wouldn't use this for a lesson. I would use this for a little bit. Like, I'm teaching grade 1 and grade 2. For me, the colors are kind of like the numbers and feelings. Like, how are you? Like, I have a little bit in every class. So for me, this PPT, this isn't a lesson. This is something I'll spread over. Like in grade 2, the first lesson might be red and blue. The second lesson will be yellow and green to review, just as a way to review the numbers. So this for me would be stretched out. You could use it as one class, I guess, but it's a lot of colors to teach. Yeah. So for primary school kids or kindergarten kids where you want to teach the colors or review the colors, this is a fun way to do that. And at the end, I have a few things that have 2 colors, a few objects with 2 colors. All right, thanks for watching. This is the color game. I'm going to try and get a link to the PPT if you want it in the video description. Let's see how that goes. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.